How's it going, everybody? Michael from the Futurians. Today, we have to talk about Jupiter Ascending. Jupiter Ascending. What went wrong? This should have been one of the greatest science fiction movies of all time, yet it fell flat on its face, in my opinion. Directed by Lana Wachowski. Lana Wachowski. The Wachowskis. And her sister Lily, of course. Lana, most famous for, in my opinion, The Matrix. I mean, a tremendous creator, a tremendous director. Jupiter Ascending has so many facets of what I would call science fiction intertwined that the movie is almost like a precursor to maybe our future destiny as our species unfolds. It's breathtaking. It's beautiful. The story is very similar as The Matrix as far as the in-depth world that is created. And yet, in my humble opinion, it's unbearable. It's so bad. Oh, what? Okay. All I can say, it felt like they were pandering. And I'll just put it out there. The Twilight demographic. It was terrible. Casting done by Laura Kennedy. This individual has a huge portfolio of movies for which she has done casting. Let me just go over some of these. Cloud Atlas, okay? The Justice League, Batman vs. Superman, Speed Racer, Romeo Must Die. Do any of these, are you seeing a pattern here? These should have been home runs. And yet, disasters. Not huge in the box office. I don't see any DVD or Netflix rentals really going on for these. You don't have any legacy. You don't have a big fan following base. You know, there's no cultism going on. They got totally trashed. And in my opinion, bad casting. Who did we have with Jupiter Ascending? Mila Kunis and Channing Tatum? Really? Really? Well, that's what you got. And evidently, that's what most people didn't watch. Because that's not the demographic for the nerds, really. Or for the science fiction community, in my opinion. Twilight, yes. You know, prepubescent teeny boppers looking for whatever, some sort of like emotional summer school story plot. Fine. But not for Jupiter Ascending. This should have been a much more in-depth casting, in my opinion, controlled by individuals with the emotional declination for which could carry such subtle and deep lines of conversation as one's DNA and the right to your identity. And yet we didn't get that. We got teeny boppers. So there it is. Jupiter Ascending. What went wrong? Bad casting. It really is a cornerstone for which most great movies are derived. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, please subscribe. This is a new channel. We are just getting going, and every little subscription just means the world to us. That's about it. My name is Michael, and I will see you in the future.